And one day, I was in my living room, and I had the television right there, and I had the window to the right-hand side, so I could see the lake from my living room. And this reptilian being walks right by the window. I'm like, what is going on? What the hell is that? So I look again, and I just stare this time. Nothing was there, and then he popped up. And he was a reptilian being of about 8 feet tall, 7, 8 feet tall. And at that point, I had experienced many things in my life, so I wasn't really scared of the supernatural because I had experienced so many things. I had an astral projected from my body. I've seen many things. So I actually walked out of the house, and I came face to face with him, literally. And he was tall, and he was beautiful. I felt attracted to him. I mean, I'm telling you my experience, right? I felt literally attracted to the being. And then he started speaking to me telepathically. He didn't speak words to me. He spoke to me telepathically and told me to get in my car. I just listened, and I went to my car. I turned the ignition on, and when I turned the ignition on, the reptilian was sitting right next to me to my right-hand side. And then he telepathically told me to go to the lake. And back then I used to smoke. I used to smoke weed a long time ago, right? Obviously the Lord changed all that in my life, but back then I was still smoking weed. So he told me to go to the lake where I used to go smoke. So I went to the lake, which is maybe like 9 blocks away from my apartment. And when we parked the car, he started talking to me about the moon, stars, about the sun, about the galaxies. I don't remember what he said. All I remember is that he was speaking to me telepathically. And eventually, it was somebody knocks on my window. And I look over, and it's like, who's this? And it was my wife, my ex-wife. And she's knocking on the window of my car.